Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Riffin RC Planes, back for part 2 of let's tear the brand new Night Timber apart before we ever fly it, right? So we've already checked out the speed control to see if it needed an update, and it didn't. And then I added a servo lead to the program port. And then now let's do the receiver. We need to register it to myself and then check to see if it needs an update or not. And then we'll put all that stuff back in the plane, and I'm also going to do a few modifications, just cleaning up the wires. You know, because right where the wings go on top, there's just a bunch in there. So here's the SPEKTRUM USB program update cable. Let's get my computer out and register it and see if the AR637TA needs an update. If you want to win this jet, all you have to do is subscribe, click the notification bell and the like button. Then check back with me from time to time and see my new videos. Once we get to 1,000, we're going to do a drawing. I had a drawing at 100 and only 30% signed up. With those odds, it could be a 1 in 300 chance. Subscribe. Check me out, guys. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is register the receiver in my SPEKTRUM page. Kind of hard to say. In my SPEKTRUM, the AR637TA receiver. It had a small servo extension lead, you know, with a little tag on it about binding. And I put a longer cable in just for our purposes right now. So let's get the computer out and the USB program cable and register it, and then see what firmware it has in it. All right, got the SPEKTRUM updater pulled up on my computer first. I just want to see what firmware is in it. SPEKTRUM updater is different than the programmer, but this will be an easy way just to see what firmware is in it without making any changes at all. So USB program cable is plugged into the airplane, plugged into the USB port on the computer, and I'm just going to click power cable and power cable, and it says it has 2.37, I think that's called RC7, and I believe that is the latest for this, because I recognize those numbers on some other receivers I have, but we will still see. So we're going to register it in the SPEKTRUM, and you need to copy the serial number to do it this way. In the updater or in the SPEKTRUM programmer, it kind of does it for you, but I'm going to do it this way. So we need to copy this whole long serial number on the left right here, and I think you can just click copy serial number, try to highlight it, and then if you right click, it goes away. So keep it blue like that and then copy. Now we're going to pull up SPEKTRUM's website. Got SPEKTRUM's website pulled up. I have logged in, and I'm going to go here to support, and the first choice in the drop down menu is My SPEKTRUM. So we'll click on My SPEKTRUM, and then right here says register new product. That's where we're going to register it. And now that we have it registered, I'm back in My SPEKTRUM, and we're going to find the Night Timber's AR637TA receiver, and I nicknamed it Night Timber right here. So we'll click download updates, and we'll be able to see what the latest software is. And you can see right here 2.38.5, and it said 2.37, so I was wrong earlier, and this is what we need, the 2.38.5. I'm not going to update it in the updater. Let's do it in the SPEKTRUM programmer. I have the SPEKTRUM programmer pulled up now instead of the updater, and we are connected, and you can see AR637TA. It shows my serial number. It shows the software version of 2.37. and it has an online update of 2.385. So let's install a newer one, and we'll just kind of see what changes. Improves altitude estimation. Thought the TA doesn't have that. Fixed panic not using throttle. And there's some other stuff there. We'll read that at another time. We'll just click update. Updating the receiver. And we're almost to the finish line. Bam, the device was successfully updated. Alright, so we're just going to exit out of it. Okay, well, we got it registered, and in fact it needed an update, so that's all taken care of. So now I'm going to reassemble it, and I'll show you guys what I do to clean up some of these wires in there. Matter of fact, let me show you this. Hang on. I'm going to use a couple of these little things right here. These are like double-sided sticky tape, and then they've got a plastic whatever on the other end with a couple little slots to put zip ties in. And these are made to, you know, go in cars, and, you know, maybe the inside of your door to hold a wire out of the way where the window goes up and down, something like that. I'm going to stick a couple of those on the inside of the fuselage here and just clean up all those wires. I've got these in several of my planes. I don't know where you can buy them, but I'll give you guys a close-up here in a second. All right, here's these little doohickeys right here. That's better. Boy, it's got a name on it that I've never seen before. What is that? What is that? Well, guess I'm going to have to get a magnifying glass out. Oh, made in Taiwan. Well, imagine that, huh? Anyways, they got a sticky backing. You peel off the green, and then all these little slots right there. You can run zip ties through them. Well, I'm sure if you just Google or Amazon or whoever, you know, double-sided sticky tape, zip tie, wire, organizer or something, you'll get close and find something like that. So, okay, guys, hey, I'm gonna get busy, put this thing back together and get the wing on, and I've got probably about an hour before dusk, and I'm planning on flying it in about an hour. So I'm gonna get busy. All right, guys, hey, thank you so much. Happy weekend to you. And until next time, you'll see me here. Oh, yep. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next video. And adios.